Okay, so this is my third attempt at recording this because I really don't have any idea as to how I'm going to tackle telling you guys this achievement that I've just done. This is something that a lot of people have strived to do in their life, but they've given up on it, or they just straight up failed to, or they just completely lost interest in this. But let me tell you, when I say that the journey up until now for me to finally accomplish what I have accomplished, the journey, the 2.5 years it took for me to finally get this thing done, was absolutely worth it. What am I talking about? I caught up to One Piece. And let me tell you something, dude. The storyline is getting way thicker than I would have pictured it ever getting. Now, Ichiro Oda, the author, has said that it was only supposed to last 5 years, the One Piece story, 5 years. And it has been like damn near 25 years that One Piece has been a thing. Luffy is like 25 years old. He would be as old as I believe Gold Roger would have been by the time he was done in his adventures and then getting put on a chopping block, right? Was he 25? I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. Am I Gold Roger? Absolutely not. Could I be? Absolutely not. Because I ain't that type of man for adventure. But I will tell you one thing. As I ventured through each different arc of One Piece, except for the filler arcs, which to be fair, there are only like I think 2 filler arcs, and both of those were like extremely short compared to like the rest of the series. I think there's like 30 episodes of filler out of 1,132. So either way, it took me 2.5 years to get caught up to One Piece. Now, why is this the case for me? Because I was also juggling work, streaming, and now school, but after finishing up with the anime, I then jumped into the manga, and boy, it gets deep in the manga, dude. Like, it gets deep in the ocean of lore. I really want to explain this to you who's watching right now, because 50-50 chance you've already caught up as well. But the other 50% probably of people who are watching this right now haven't caught up to One Piece yet, who are probably still in Dressrosa where Luffy is running through the basement. Okay, he's still trying to run up those, 40 floors or whatever? Like, he's still running. You're on episode 25 of Luffy running, okay? That's longer than Goku. That's longer than Goku whenever he was trying to power up to fight Frieza. Like, that was only like, 35 episodes? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just hear the rumors about it on the Reddit of Dragon Ball Z. But what I will tell you is that the journey to get to the end of One Piece, or at least where it currently is now, is so worth it. The story writing is immaculate. I haven't found any areas where there are plot holes, and I haven't went on Reddit or 4chan. I don't know if there's like a 4chan. I don't know. I've never been on 4chan, let me be fair. I haven't found anywhere on Reddit, because I haven't looked anywhere on Reddit, for any plot holes in One Piece. What I have figured out, though, that it is possible, based on my own theory, that Sugar from Dressrosa is the daughter of Emu. But that's beside the point. My point is, it is worth the journey getting into One Piece and coming up to the current timeline where it is right now. And now I will tell you about where we currently are in the anime, right? With Bartholomew Kuma. Kuma is like the one Christ figure in One Piece that actually bears a stark, like, stunning resemblance to who Jesus is. But that's another topic too. That's why I think Kuma is my favorite character currently. But overall, a lot of people have given up on this journey of catching up to One Piece. I just want to encourage anybody out there who is determining whether or not they want to get into One Piece, absolutely get into it. And if you want to get into it faster, like if you want to get caught up to the story faster, go about it through the manga or go through One Piece. Now, keep in mind, with One Piece, they have like a 6 gigabyte limit on how much you can watch per IP address. Now, if you have a VPN, there ain't no problem with that. Me, I'm not telling you whether or not I have a VPN. I'm not going to give myself a security risk. But what I will tell you is that it took quite a while to get past Wano and Onigashima. There was one thing that happened in the Onigashima arc that I was spoiled to the day that the episode dropped, and like people were posting Twitter clips about it. I think it was like a year or two ago or whatever, right? And whenever I saw it this time, it didn't hit as hard. But then there was another thing that happened that actually happened before this event that I was currently talking about. And that's, oh man, it involves a character that has been with everybody for a while. It wasn't a Straw Hat, by the way, just letting you know, so you don't get like discouraged. Because I know what that's like to have something partially spoiled for you, where it's like, oh well, this, okay, I'm going off track. Hold on. There are ways where you can watch One Piece caught up, but for the love of all things that are holy, do not skip Skypiea! Do not skip Skypiea! Do not skip any of the arcs! If you want to get caught up to One Piece, definitely go about it with the manga way if you're pressed for time. But if you really, really, really want to get the emotions of all of the different characters and all the stories, the plot lines that happens, the anime does an excellent, amazing job at pacing the manga in some areas. Unlike Luffy running for 50 hours. Not kidding, 50 hours. I think it's 50 hours. I don't know, I'm just talking on my butt cheeks right now. I caught up to One Piece, and man, oh man, is it getting good right now. If you want to get caught up to One Piece, don't skip anything. I know somebody who didn't skip even the filler episodes. I like to skip filler episodes of stuff because I like the story as written by the author. But hey, listen, if you like the filler, then watch the filler. I ain't going to discount that. But man, it is so good. Even though there's 1,132 episodes and 1,152 chapters of the manga currently as of me recording this right now. Oh boy. Is the story rich and deep. And it's not just like that for the main characters either. Even for secondary characters. Heck, some side characters too. It's crazy to me. I know that I am not the only one who took forever to get caught up to One Piece. If it took you a while to get caught up to One Piece and you're caught up now, or you're catching up and like you are seeing this and you're feeling like a little bit discouraged, and after you see this video, if this video helped encourage you to keep going on to like finishing One Piece, let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. If you didn't close the video by now, comment walrus in the comments to let me know you got to the end of the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, after the pre-video, pre-warning, whatever time to scroll. Just remember the gods will love the gamer, make all us say, well, the Lord Jesus Christ keep you in our guys. Love you very much. Bye.